Okay, we've shot the shit. Now, let's mop up. Yes, that was a pun.
It's fried up. You'll need to fix it before the old twig pants inside the black has a shit.
Anyone else? Maybe upstairs. Can't see him. They're still shooting at me. Where are you? Ah. Okay, down there. Alrighty. Ah.
My name is Dr. Pierce, lead researcher of the Parakinesiology Department. I believe that I've discovered a Code Omega paranatural entity residing within the Bureau itself, right under our noses.
I've heard this one.
Darling refused to allocate me the...
Yeah, here we go. Utilization of paranatural elements, munitions testing on OOP-22, aka the home safe. A safe object of power can produce a barrier using objects or material from its immediate vicinity. Ooh, shield thing, yeah. Bureau Rangers were given permission to employ heavy weaponry against a para-utilitarian bound to this object in order to gauge the barrier's durability. Redacted and redacted velocity ammunition were tested with redacted results. Testing will continue after redacted. The safe object of power is clearly a viable candidate for use in combat response scenarios. Allowing para-utilitarians to participate in altered engagements would be an advantage worth considering. Is that here? It's probably around here somewhere. Wait. Yeah. Whoa! Go on, do it again. Oh, there's one right here. Damn it. Come on. There we go. Ah, that was it. Nothing to read in this one. Power thingamies. Need to put one in there. Things are about to get exciting. Aren't they? I thought they were. Oops. I have to remember that. You can drag things from behind to hit them from behind. You come over here. Might want you later. Is there anything else? Wait, did I knock the... might have knocked the thing off. Okay, let's try to keep that there. And shinies. Alrighty then. Oh crap. I think you're just gonna stand there. More plugins.
Blow up. Let's go lift the lockdown.
I'm not lifting the lockdown yet. Things are working now, and that's enough for me. Until I explore thoroughly. There's a thing to read. Upcoming game reminder. It's not business related. Someone please figure out how Irish is cheating. Don't think it's really going to matter anymore. Yeah, I'm not liking the look of this. Yep. Show me your pretty face. Oh, you're running away, huh? You're not the one I already shot, but you'll do. Oh dear. I guess I should have kept moving. Alright, let's try this again. Is that really it? I was expecting more after last time. Not seeing anything to read down here. Might as well get this done. To think of it, I probably shouldn't look for things until after I've cleansed because it reveals stuff.
To protect them, forces contain the lockdown could only be lifted by a directorial override.
This is what we came here to do. That's it. The other sector should be open now. I think it's time I told Emily why I'm here. I'll risk it. You two should get to know each other.
Oh, how sweet. Is there anything interesting here? I could fast travel, I believe. But should I? No. That's the magic of editing. I don't have to. Nothing interesting happens on the way back by foot. And so be it. At this point, I don't know if I'm going to be missing any files or anything. Suppose I can always come back. There's probably a walkthrough. Yep. I see you. There's more. It's everyone, it seems. Yep. More shiny things. File. Yes, I'll look at those things later. Book club. Unless you, review by Captain Lopez. These days, most young adult novels intertwine the coming-of-age story with either a contrived dystopian setting or a tragic romance. Unless you manage to do both. In the story, the protagonist and her love interest search for a cure to a virus called the Fix, which is simultaneously killing her and spreading across the whole world. To find the cure, they go on expeditions into dangerous, uncharted territories. The people all live in walled cities now, because dystopian future. And along the way, they just have to fall in love. I liked how we never got to know if the fix was ever actually fixed. The ending was bold, especially for a young adult. The main character succumbs to the fix when she's so close to the cure, and commands her love interest to go on and save the world. She knows this is the end for her, but that the job can still get done. She dies out in the unknown, alone and surrounded by danger, but never loses sight of the goal. That's a good soldier's death. I give this book 3 out of 5. I feel most of the teenage angst is a little lost on me, but I'd recommend it to my brother's kids. Well, maybe you would.
So much is expected from the director. The responsibility, the privilege to steer the Bureau into dangerous waters and safely out again. To inspire and lead its people, to protect them. The board is there to advise you, but they want things in return. You hold all this in your old, trembling hands. I had to lose everything before I could see the Bureau is the director's life. There's no room for anything else. If the forces contained here escaped, we'd be dragged back into an age of superstition, terror, death. Assuming you think we ever really left that behind. Any emergency, any major containment breach, and the lockdown goes into effect. I implemented this security measure in my first years as director. I knew we were vulnerable. I'd personally seen the cost of sloppiness. I made sure the internal lockdown could only be lifted by a directorial override, only to be used when the director is confident the sectors are safe to be opened again. This way, the director is the last line of defense. And if I screw up, it's on me. And me alone.
And now it's on me. Of course. So yeah, there are obviously benefits to going back the way you came instead of fast traveling. Now I can go to all of them. But for now... Oh wait. I wanted to talk to what's-his-name, didn't I? Once I was done. Yeah, let's go do that. Here's somewhere we forgot to visit. I think originally we came from that way. But, Examination of paranatural topics. Thresholds. The oldest house is a place in flux. Thresholds appear with no warning. What the threshold will contain is a question we can only answer once it manifests. The widely accepted theory is that thresholds are dimensions vibrating on a redacted frequency from our own. When these frequencies match, the threshold will manifest in the oldest house, which acts as a redacted. Others theorize thresholds are parallel universes, or possibly our own reality at a different point in time. Some believe our collection of altered materials affects the house or attracts the thresholds. We do know for certain that thresholds are not permanent. Eventually, their frequency will shift. Some believe the Earth itself is just another threshold connected to the oldest house, which is actually rooted in some other reality. This theory, while impossible to disprove, causes redacted in those who learn of it, so is actively denied. Yeah, can't blame them. What? Power plant's that way. We want to go talk to what's his name. But first... Oh. I remember seeing this one. I hope I can pull it off. I'd like to file a formal complaint re the unauthorized use of my voice in a state of quality I did not agree on. The fact that they were planning to use material from what I thought was a rehearsal was not communicated to me at all. Had it been, I would have disallowed the use of those recordings. I want use of the Ranger Field training course recorded messages to halt immediately. I will not stand for this humiliation among my peers. I will go to HR with this if necessary. Signed, Randall Pulaski. I think we're going to hear his voice in a minute. I've gone from mixing up the words to inventing new ones. Is there anything here? Yeah, I didn't think so.
So I just read this. Welcome to the Ranger Field Training course. The course must be completed in the specified amount of time. When you're ready to start, press the button. Is that all, or?
I always did love obstacle courses.
Yeah, I didn't. Let's see what you're giving me such a fuss about. Sure, under time constraints, maybe that's worth it. It's been... meh. I don't know. I think that might be better. Yeah. Let's give it a go. We really have nothing level 2 that we'd like to use. Not for this. Alright.
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Seconds remaining.
Get to do the zippy thing.
5 seconds remaining. Course failed. Try again, Ranger.
Come on!
Yeah, maybe I shouldn't be using that gun mode.
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Seconds remaining. Congratulations, Raymond.
Guessing this isn't usually part of the course.
I'm just gonna go over here first.
It's protecting itself.
Can I get up there? Do I have to do stuff?
You need to hit it harder to break that shield.
There we go. Hello there. automatic. Oh. No, you can't do that. Actually supposed to hold it, or because that's me holding it. Oh, I'm fine. I'm safe now. Yeah.
Time to have a shield.
By all means, line up. Where's the other guy? Oh, he's there. Oops, didn't turn around in time. And we lost some shinies. I was being silly. Are they still in there? Did I go kick their butts? That's the power plant. We'll go back there shortly. You know, I don't think we really care. Ah. Apparently not. That's probably it, unless someone left some papers lying around. Ah. And there's another one. It always pays. Check both bathrooms. Oh, too much to hope for, I guess. Why did you? See, I think this is a much better use of my power than a shield. Force throw is more fun than force barrier. Barrier? Shield? I can't remember. Barrier's Mass Effect, I think.
When the converters and coolant pumps are working again, we should be able to get this baby back down to a safe temperature. I hope.
Yeah, we're done.
What do you do here, Arish?
Security chief of the maintenance sector. I make sure all the weird shit down here doesn't bother the maintenance crews. Learned everything I know from Salvador. The best security agent this bureau has ever seen.
And you like your job?
I love it. You know, everyone thinks that maintenance is the lowest rung on the ladder just because we fix pipes instead of writing memos, but I gotta be honest, these are the bravest people in the goddamn building. I'm proud to work with them.
I've done a few odd jobs with these kind of folks. They say what they mean. I like that. What exactly is the power plant?
Listen, I only know what Salvador told me, but I know it generates all the electricity for the Bureau, and it's got two very simple rules. Rule 1, keep it below a certain temperature. Rule 2, don't ever, ever open it. Oh, and 3, it's classified, so I shouldn't ask.
Sounds like secrets are standard operating procedure around here.
Oh, yeah, it's all part of the job.
Do you know this Ati guy?
Of course, he's my favorite coffee break buddy. Dude has got some crazy stories. He probably knows more than anyone else around here, if you can make sense of what he's saying.
Any idea where he's from? I'm guessing Sweden.
He's from where he's from. Look, there are just some stones that are better left unturned, you know?
I don't know why I'd ask him about the service weapon, but...
What do you know about the service weapon?
Not much. That thing is director only. Salvador told me by the time he saw Trench use it. Sounds like that gun can do some serious damage. Yeah, I did see pictures of it once, though, and it looks different to that thing you're carrying. You modded or something? It's new.
Is new a good thing?
Given the circumstances, I'd say new is our best bet.
And you don't know how much he knows about the hiss?
What do you know about the hiss?
Not much, only what I've seen.
Exactly.
Well, they use the same tactics that Marshall and Salvador taught us, which makes me think that the hiss haven't completely erased the people inside, which is a pretty fucking horrible thought. Or they're just using whatever they find in their victims' heads. In any case, they are really eager to get inside the power plant.
Why do you think that is?
Shit, I don't know. They want to make my life harder?
I should be going.
Right. You got a lockdown to lift.
Yep. That's the way I came originally. I don't need to anymore. I don't think. Okay, are people gonna come at me again? Well, this is where all the shinies are, so I assume. I do not like you. Did you drop something interesting? I bet you did. Yeah. Gonna have to wait for that plane to pass. If I can hear it through the headphones, it's too loud.
They say the new director can launch objects up to 20 feet.
Bullshit. We've never recorded any distance over 5.
Obviously, you never read the P6 data.
I'm right here, you know.
Jesse, you made it. And you lifted the internal lockdown.
Let's talk, Emily.
Yes, of course.
Nothing new to read?
Listen, Emily. Screw it. Just tell her. I haven't been completely honest. I have a younger brother, Dylan. When we were kids, we found an old slide projector in Ordinary's landfill. The slides created doorways to other places. Bad things happened. Came through. That's all she gets. The rest stays locked inside. But we found help. Through one of the doorways, we met something. A being.
A being? What kind of being?
It's hard to describe, but she helped us. We managed to turn the projector off. The bad things that came through the doorways were gone. After that, your people came. Tried to grab us. I ran away. They got Dylan. I left him behind.
Bureau agents took your brother?
Yes. You covered it up. No one believed me. I just want to find Dylan. I've been looking for him ever since.
What happened to the slide projector? It sounds like another object of power.
I thought you took it. The Bureau. Along with Dylan.
I've never heard of it. But around here, I assume everything's classified. You know, I looked into the ordinary AWE case files after you mentioned it. Trench and Darling were both involved. A large area of the containment sector was reserved for it. The case hasn't been active for a long time. I have no idea if anything's still there. Can you tell me more about this being you found?
Let's hope you two get along. She's been with me ever since Ordinary. In my head. She led me to you. I call her Polaris.
As in a guiding star. Did Polaris know about the hiss? If she got you in here in spite of the lockdown, she's very powerful. Which may help explain your test results. Your readings are incredible, Jesse. Now, cross-referencing them with the database, I found 2 matches in Darling's old classified files. Unfortunately, I can't access them beyond the file codes, but one was P6, referring to a prime candidate for a potential future bureau director. This was logged years ago.
Dylan. Is that Dylan?
The other match is on something called Hedron, which must be connected to these Hedron resonance amplifiers somehow. All I know is that Marshall went to the research sector to secure the HRA production after the hiss first attacked.
So, Marshall seems like our best lead on Dylan. I need to go after her. How can I get to the research sector?
Use my keycard. The sector elevator will take you there.
Yay.
Marshall is the next step. What Emily told me about Ordinary, my powers being connected to things in the Bureau's past. I am so close to something. Do you feel it? Something's coming.
We take turns to come for a visit. I helped you. You owe me now. And when time comes, I will come calling.
Old Boys Club. I don't think I'm ready. I think this is let's say, those timed missions. I think this is how they start. And I am not ready.
They're saying Trench was shot dead. The situation's getting worse.
I saw Trench and Darling arguing a couple weeks ago. Trench was furious. You don't think Darling...
Don't be stupid. What would the Bureau's golden child have to gain from killing the boss?
Yeah. We've got a lot more to do here. Do I want to invest in the shield? Do I want to run down these? That's what we like. Up to 3 objects. An injury now recovers while holding launch objects. Maybe I should run down this line first. Question is, should I be buffing this up as well? Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I do more. But I can't do more than that. I could save up. I do like the sound of throwing large things. 10%, 20%. Ah. Okay, that does sound kind of useful. You know, I'm starting to think I'm going to go down these secondary trees before the main one. Now we could get this. Kind of want to wait. But we're so close to opening up the next slot. Yeah, fine. There we go. Spin. Informs. Let's give spin a go, shall we? Damage against enemy armor. It's probably a good idea. But we usually use... Yeah, okay. I don't know. Guess we'll give it a go. See what happens. I'll probably just get myself killed, but... That's fun. I'm not sure it's actually useful, though. I can access Blackrock processing now? I didn't notice that. Or is this somewhere I've been before? Okay, maybe the shield is worth it. Give me the shiny, healthy things. messy. And that was everything, I guess. Do I want to go to these places yet? I don't know. I'm switching back to the other weapon. Ooh, new things. It's awfully bright in here. I don't have 4 yet, do I? No. Let's read the thing. Various things. Oh, of course. No unique procedures required. The object is a guardhouse brand home safe. Weight measurements vary. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to telekinetically gather items and debris from their surroundings. The object is currently bound by Redacted. Discovered in the basement of a home in Redacted, Ohio, the object gained rapid interest in certain online forums dedicated to opening abandoned safes. Did I say safes or saves? Having a Doctor Who moment there. Literally meant saved. Saved. Yeah. The object survived with no physical damage. Bureau... Oh, wait. After months of failure, the owner attempted to open it with explosives. The object survived with no physical damage. Bureau agents were dispatched, now confident of its paranatural nature. Blood occasionally emerges from the seam around the object's door. That's a typo on their part. Tests confirm the blood is not human. X-rays taken of the object indicate something is trapped inside, though the images are always blurred, which indicates the contents of the object are moving. All attempts to open the object have been unsuccessful. It's probably for the best. Some report warning. Listen, Trench is on the warpath about this Tennyson report thing. He wants to know who wrote it, and he wants to know yesterday. Whoever did is gonna get crucified. I don't know if it was one of you guys, and I don't want to know. I'm not super keen on leading a witch hunt, so tell everyone in the sector to keep their heads down. Best not to be on anyone's radar right now, you know? I tell you, not even counting all the weird shit we deal with, this place can be a downright hostile work environment sometimes. A. Probably for a reason. That provided absolutely no new information. Yeah. I don't think I'm supposed to be here yet. Running away. Someone over here, isn't there? Hey! Let's pop upstairs and deal with that bloody thing, shall we? Yeah, that's not gonna help. There we go. Fine, I'll come down and deal with you. Oh, what the hells? Well, I said it was gonna get me killed. And I'm guessing I can't repeat it now. Yeah. That was silly of me, I guess. Okay, central maintenance. Oh, shield it. Okay, running away. Come and get me. Oh, for God's sake. Run, run, run. That's more like it. Is that all the explodey ones? No, that was all that was left, huh? That was frustrating. Has to be killed. Good grief. I'm starting to understand the appeal of the fast travel system. I think... yeah.
Welcome to the research sector of the Federal Bureau of Control. I'm Dr. Casper Darling, head of research. Somebody thought this video would make for great internal communications. I'm looking at you, Mr. Tomasi. So, this is where the magic happens. Anyway, I've been here for 24 years now. I've always been here. And through those years, we've made astonishing discoveries, authored studies of grave importance, and in all this work, there is one thing we know, and that's how little we truly know. Rest assured, we're committed to keep pushing the known laws and borders of reality, and to make the Bureau proud. So, welcome. Assuming you have the necessary clearance, and do follow the safety protocols. Read the manual. Otherwise, bad things will happen.
Research sector, huh? Home of the Bureau's mad scientists.
Yeah, fix too much. Oh. Did I grab something from behind? Oh, maybe. Sit still. floaty guy go? Did I get him? That's not what I wanted to do. See? Just aim for the glowy red stuff. I want the sniper mode for this weapon. That's what I figured. Not quite enough, huh? Oh, there you are. Am I not done yet? Oh, there's someone hiding over there. I think. Or is that a thingy? That was a thingy. I guess we're gonna have to go down there. Is that my blood? I don't want that to be my blood. Is anybody here? Oh, you are. Take the hint. That was another one. Okay. Well, I guess that's where I want to go. There doesn't seem to be anything for me to do here. Let's find a control point.
She's in trouble. I need to reach her.
Oh. I can't reach that yet. I guess I'm going this way. Probably should have stopped the video by now. Oh. This is what happens when you don't move around. Alright, I think that'll have to be the end of it then. Where do I end up? Yeah, I think I'm going to leave this here. We'll see what happens in editing, and, well, yeah. Until next time.